Welcome to Some Awesome Games, good looking people, and do I have some good news for you? So, EA's conference call for their shareholders has just happened, and if you're a Battlefront fan like I am now, some good news in there about Battlefront 2, which we've all expected is coming this year, and has a single player campaign. That has been confirmed, there is a single player campaign, but obviously it's got more locations. They tick that box. There's going to be more game modes, alright, so it's not just going to be people playing Walker Assault and Hero Hunt, so we're going to have a lot of variation. Even though there is a lot of modes already in Battlefront, there might be some more bigger, impressive modes. The big one, though, besides more ships, so you're not just going to be flying TIE Fighters and Interceptors, more heroes, obviously, there's going to be more heroes, but this one covers the more heroes one. More errors. So, we're not just getting like the original trilogy like we currently have, plus Rogue One. We are going to get, by the sounds of it, Clone Wars, obviously. I think Clone Wars is going to be the big one. And the new trilogy is potentially up for grabs there, so you can play as the First Order Stormtroopers. Probably Rey, maybe even old Luke, Kylo Ren, Finn. I wouldn't be surprised if they're up for grabs in the new heroes that we can play as, but it also means that I'm guessing Jango Fett, young Obi-Wan, maybe even old Obi-Wan, Anakin Skywalker, Jango Fett. Jango Fett is the one I expect like 100%. I'll actually be shocked if Jango Fett's not in there, because I mean we got Boba Fett. So just reskin him, dual pistols, our first like dual pistol wielding character. Well, that would be crazy. So I'd like to see that. A dude with two guns. Do it. Drop it. Give it to us. So that's what they've dropped. They've dropped us some knowledge there. It's coming holiday 2017. As expected, right? As expected. So DLC-wise, I would expect The Last Jedi DLC will be the first batch of DLC. So I will be surprised if Kylo Ren and Rey are in it when the game launches, and they won't be the first DLC characters. I think they'll be the first ones that you'll have to buy. Because let's face it, DLC, that's their game, man. That's what they like. If they give it away for free, good on them. Great for them. But some other interesting news is that it's also being developed. I'm thinking this could be single player wise, not just multiplayer wise. By so we've got DICE. Obviously, DICE is doing it. Motive and Criterion are doing the game. So we could be looking at a pretty solid single player campaign here, and hopefully some good balance. So one side could be working single player, one side could be doing modeling and all that jazz, and then the other side could be doing like Clone Wars and all that. I'm excited. I am I don't want to get too excited yet. We'll probably see it in a couple months at a celebration for Star Wars. We'll probably see our first glimpse of the new game. But Clone Wars, if they open with a Clone Wars trailer, I'll be hyped. I'll be excited. First Order on that, we've only got really the Force Awakens, so not too excited. Wouldn't be too thrilled to see those guys just yet. But drop some Clone Wars, open it up, maybe even, since we're going to Clone Wars, you could be having, like, they can really open it up here with the Clone Wars. Because you've got, like, obviously the clones and the droids, but then the amount of Jedis and modes and things you could do within that is just, that's unlimited. That's fun. That's fun in a box. I can see it already. I'm picturing it now. Just imagine, like, I want to branch off from Battlefront and go to Battlefield 1. Imagine Battlefield 1, the size and scale it is now. But imagine a couple Jedis running around. Because there are a lot of Jedis, obviously, in the Clone Wars. There's thousands of them. So you have so many to pick from. Will they go that far? Will they have like a mode where it's just like full-on Clone Wars, a few Jedis running around, a few separatists running around, all that jazz? I hope so. That would blow my mind. That would blow my expectations out the water, even though I'm kind of expecting that. And while I throw that idea out there, I don't really expect it. I don't think that's going to happen. But if it does happen, it'll blow my mind. I'll be so impressed. But I'm going to be cautiously optimistic for the game, because Battlefront 1, as we know, it's finished now, more or less. It's an alright game now. When it launched, it was less than okay. Not super stellar, not thrilling in besides the whole, wow, we're playing Star Wars, but if we didn't have Star Wars stamped on it, would we have played it? Probably not, but it's okay now. I really like it now. So Battlefront 2, come out the gate swinging. Show us what you got. Make us Star Wars fans happy, and we'll praise it. I swear, we'll praise it. If you actually pull it off, you give us the Clone Wars, you pull out these multiple heroes, all these new vehicles, actually have a complete package of a game, I'll be happy. I'll be psyched. We'll all be psyched. Come on, guys. You can do it.